Good morning. Welcome back, Sheepdog Preparedness. You got Kenny with you. Man, I've been gone a long time. Slacking in my duties on putting out videos, and I apologize for that. Man, you know how it gets. Life happens. And with running my business and doing this and that, it's just hectic. Trying to get a garden put in, and you're probably like us here in Missouri. All it wants to do is rain. So mud everywhere, and it's just hard to get anything to happen. This has been popping up a lot lately in my Facebook news feed, and I'm seeing a lot of videos on it on YouTube. I don't know a lot about it, so I wanted to post about it and elicit your comments below and see what you think on it. And that is NESARA, N-E-S-A-R-A, the National Economic Stabilization and Reformation Act, or something along those lines. Restoration Act, I think is what it is. Supposedly, this was a secretive law that was kind of passed in the middle of the night by Congress in 2000 under Bill Clinton, and was supposed to go into effect on, get this, I'm telling you, some of this stuff is far-fetched on this, but it kind of all ties together as you think about it, though. It supposedly was going to go into effect on September 11th. Basically, what the law pertains to is a gigantic trust fund that's out there called the St. Germain Trust, and there's trillions upon trillions of dollars in it that is rightfully ours. And this act supposedly releases that money to us and strips the government down to its basics, restores peace, wipes out all debt, establishes and reaffirms a constitutional government, abolishes the IRS, abolishes the Federal Reserve, abolishes income tax. And so you're reading about this and you think, oh, sounds pretty sweet. It gets better. Some of the stuff you read on it is saying that the money is so astronomical that each person will receive. I've seen stuff that says each American citizen would get like $100,000 a year for 11 years. Now, as far-fetched as this sounds, and as squirrely as it is, and there are followers of this that take it to some other level involving UFOs and all this other weird crap. Now, here's where I think it all could tie in, though. This has a lot of connotations to end-time stuff in it. Because stop and think about this. If this is real and it gets enacted, this has the possibility within it, built in it, to take on the form of, okay, you can get your money out of this trust, but first we gotta affix this mark on you here, okay? Then you can have your money. You see where I'm going with this? The UFO tie-in thing. I've thought a long time, and many of us think that that's how they're going to explain away the rapture. There's going to be this big announcement made by the government. You know, we're holding UFOs. UFOs are real. Aliens are real. Blah, 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 blah. And that's how they're going to explain away the rapture when all of us are pulled out and disappear. They're going to tell all the remaining folks behind, oh, you know, it wasn't Jesus that pulled them up. They're not in heaven. It was aliens that pulled them away for experiments, blah, 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 whatever. Crock of crap. No such thing as aliens. Anything you see that has to do with aliens, whether it's craft or beings, it's demonic stuff. It's demons. People are seeing stuff, but it's not little green men from outer space. It's demons. It's demonic stuff. It's stuff to stay away from. Okay, another thing to think about. If this happens, and it is true, and everybody gets all this money, what do you think that's going to do? Millions upon millions are going to walk out on their jobs. I'm out. $100,000 a year, that's 5 times what I was making. I'm done. I'm going to get that for the next 11 years. That makes me a millionaire. I'm out. I'm retired. That's going to cause a little bit of ruckus. There's going to be tons and tons of jobs that are just left empty. Could cause a little bit of chaos, a little bit of trouble. People are going to be out there partying, drinking, carrying on, carousing. A lot of people are going to squander their money, not going to know what to spend it on. Going to spend it on the wrong things. Could this be a final test for us as Christians? God lets this happen to see, can you pass this final test? Will you keep your eyes fixed on me? Will you keep your eyes fixed on the real prize? So think about this as well. Matthew 24. It tells us clearly that at the time of the second coming, things will be just as they were in the days of Noah. Noah's over here building the ark, and everybody's thinking he's crazy. You know, what's this guy doing? It says specifically in the Bible, they were eating and drinking and being merry and giving of marriage. What do you think? I mean, everybody all of a sudden gets 100,000 dumped in their laps. What are they going to be doing? Drinking, partying, getting married, having a good old time, and then whammo, rapture, baby. So I don't know. I've just learned about this in the last couple of weeks, so I'm still reading up on it. I want you to read up on it. If you don't know about it, just Google it, NESARA. It's all over the place out there. Don't know how I didn't find about it until the last couple of weeks, but all of a sudden it's everywhere. So comment below. Would love to hear what you think about it. If you think it's all just a bunch of malarkey, or if you think it could have something to do with end time stuff. Just want to give a shout out to Watchman on the Wall 88. Watching your videos, brother. Keep putting it out there. Stay solid. Also shouting out to Pastor Joe at Viking Preparedness. Would love to hear your thoughts on this, Pastor Joe. I definitely follow a lot of what you say, and I know you have a good way of kind of breaking things down and looking into them. So hopefully Pastor Joe will see this video, and we'll get him to comment on what he thinks. Put out a video on NESARA. Be blessed, you guys. Keep at it. Keep getting things together. We are close. We all know we're close. Look what's going on over the Middle East right now. We've got aircraft carriers headed back to protect against Iran. There's missiles galore launched into Israel very recently. We are so close, it ain't even funny. It's about to happen. Are you ready?